Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Right, I've got nothing before you. Do not be alarmed. I normally have something already here to show you. But hopefully you like what you've seen on the thumbnail, and this is what I'm going to show you. So basically, I was doing something and I needed to make a cord for a dress. And I was also making a bag, and I needed a cord for that as well. So I was thinking, I've seen the usual cord patterns out there and nothing really was, you know, what do they say, ticking the boxes for me. So I sort of was messing around with some stitches and I came up with my own pattern. Now, I believe it's my own, but if you have seen this out there somewhere, then please do let me know. And I just thought it's really sweet. Now, it can be used for multiple things. If you're using DK yarn, lightweight yarn, and a 4mm crochet hook, it's great for baby straps. If you're making a dress where you need straps for the shoulders, it's perfect for bags as well, with chunkier yarns, handbags, anything you want to make where you need a cord for any purpose. So I'm going to show you, I've got two hooks here because I want to show you in a 4mm and a 5mm, and I'm also going to show you in a chunky yarn as well. So excited, very small, very simple, but I was like, I have to share this one. So do your slip knot how you do your slip knot. I do mine like this, and then chain 2, and it is so simple, you'll be kicking yourself. So yarn over, go into that first chain and pull up a loop. That's 3. Yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop. That's 5. And yarn over, go in again. The first one is a bit tricky because you've only got that one chain. 7 loops, pull through all 7, she says, and chain 1. But don't do a very loose chain 1, try and do a chain 1 that's enough that you can get 5 wraps in there as well. So in you go once, yarn over, go in again, twice, yarn over, go in again, 3 times, just like how you would do a normal puff when you're doing any patterns for blankets or anything, and then just pull through all of them and chain 1. Always yarn over, go in, and you're just literally just yarning over and going in into that space and pulling through everything. 2 and 3. Make sure they're all nice and neat here and pull through everything and chain 1. How cute is that? Yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, and yarn over, go in, pull up a loop. You will have enough space because look, I'm pulling this apart and there is enough space. And pull through everything. And then chain 1. Try and keep these lines nice and straight. Look at that. Both sided as well. It's like a little puff, but it's also quite flat as well. Pull through everything and chain 1. So I'll just do a couple of more on this smaller version. Now of course you can use any hook size and any yarn that you want to create, whatever it is that you want to create. I'm just showing you so you can see what difference it makes. So this is probably one of the smaller, thinner ones. So all you're doing is just wrapping your yarn over and going in like you would do like a normal puff. And what you get is this. Now, I think it's really sweet and really sturdy. So this is what I would, with a, excuse me, with a 4mm crochet hook and 3 puffs. Now I'll give you another quick idea. I'll just use any yarn here, and oops, excuse me. So let's try this with 4 puffs and see what it does. What you can do is let's try, just to give you an idea, changing the hook here, 5mm, still DK yarn, chain 2, and then into that first stitch go in, pull up a loop, 1, 2, let's stick with 3 actually, let's stick with 3 with everything, for the DK yarn anyway, the lightweight yarn. So you got your 7 loops, pull through all 7, chain 1, and then you do that. So this will work out. When you're doing these, make sure they're nice and neat before you pull them through. So this is the 5mm, you can see it's fractionally bigger. It depends whatever width you want to do, really. You could try 4 wraps in this one as well. And it works up really quick. And you can just stop when you know the length that you have. I think this is a good one. Two and 3. Make sure they're all nice and neat. I'll pull them through. A couple more, and then I'll show you in the chunky yarn. Okay, 4mm, 5mm. Okay, I've got some chunky here, which is bulky, and I'll go with the 5 because I can't do it with the 4. So let's see what this one creates. Again, slip knot, exactly the same. Let's stick with 3 with everything. So 1 and 2. And yarn over, go into that first chain, pull up a loop. Yarn over, go in again, pull up a loop. This one's going to be, it's a bit tricky because it's obviously, I could chain up 2 I guess. But let's just stick to the same pattern. And we're in. As she says. Okay, so pull through everything. And chain 1. That's your first one for now. Oh, it's yarn slipping out of my hand. 1, 2, and 3. Pull through everything, chain 1. So yarn over, go into that space, 2 and 3. Make sure they're nice and neat. Pull through all of them, chain 1. I love this. 1, 2 and 3. You can use a bigger hook if you want. A couple more on this one, and then the yarn's just slipping out. Chain 1, and then go into the space again 3 times. Pull through everything, try not to split the yarn like I've just done, and chain 1. Couple more and I think we're done with this one. 1, 2, it's not what it is, it's of the yarn's just a bit slippy for my hands, and I'm trying to keep it nice and neat, so it's just pulling out, so, but it's fine. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So that's your chunky, and it comes out really nice. It's like padded how you want it. And like I said, for the baby, if you want to make delicate little straps, then this is a good one. It's nice and soft, a little texture on there rather than just a flat strap. And sideways, you can see it's, I think these are great. Great for babies items, great for anything else that you want to use, great for bags. I mean, this works out, I think it's just under an inch, this one. But yeah, how do you like these? Right, like I said, I was making the small one because I was just putting some straps on a little tube top for an order, and I thought, well, hang on a minute, let me just try some other things, and I thought this feels great. So here we go. This is my cord pattern. Hope you really like this tutorial. It's a simple one for you, and it's a bit of a change from what I normally do, but I had to share with you. Anyway, take care, guys, and yeah, share this one to anyone who needs a cord. Thanks again for your support, and thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you very soon.